Islam, everybody. Assalamu alaikum, Shabbat Shalom, Shalom, OCO, peace. So, greetings to everybody, man. It's Paracetamol, and y'all know me. I bring information that we need to hear, man. You know what I mean? High frequency information, okay? High energy information and consciousness. Don't put me in the conscious community, because I'm in the lane by myself, dog. I done seen too much foolishness in the conscious community. So I don't even want to be attached to that, man. Because as soon as these bags start flying, we don't know how to act when money start flying. But that's usually for guys that never had nothing. Usually get guys that never really had no money. Really don't, like, you don't know what that. And then as soon as you get a chance to wear a Gucci hat, you goes bananas. Like, bro, we shouldn't even be wearing none of that shit. We shouldn't be wearing none of these Italian designers. Not even just them. We shouldn't be wearing nothing that does not support the growth and the development of our people. Because don't nobody spend money like us. Thumb up the video, man. Don't nobody spend money like us. So, but that's a whole nother topic. But let me make my point for the day, so I, get off and let y'all go and finish with y'all day. Krayzie Bone. Krayzie Bone. Thumb up the video, man. Thumb up the video. Share, subscribe. All right, please. So we can get me in the algorithm, and we can start hearing high frequency information, Doug, because it's too much foolishness on these platforms. We need real masculine, divine masculine and feminine energies coming back, man. Because right now, we're slipping off. We're losing up. Yeah, man, it's crazy. How come it's so hard? How come it's so easy? Hey, Guy, thanks for coming in, brother. Brother Guy Smith. Scotches! Motherfucking scotch! Yeah, man. Scotches, love you, bro. We gonna get up, man. I just been busy, Doug. I just been busy. I just got married. So just give me a minute, man. Give me a minute, little brother. Me and B gonna get together. Man. We got to get together. I miss y'all too much. Me and B been talking about it and everything, man. We gonna get it. Yeah, B, life, man. We got children, and you know what I mean. Yeah, man. So there's a lot going on, Then we got our parents, love Miss Gladys, R.I.P. to one of my second or third fathers. Mr. Al was one, and Mr. Fred was one. R.I.P. Mr. Fred, love you, man. Love you, man. Tell me stand up, man, shit. Mr. Fred Smith. You heard me? Yes. So let me move on to the topic real quick. Thumb up the video, man. Please thumb up the video, and please share it, and please subscribe to the channel. So look, Krayzie Bone. We know that Krayzie Bone right now is sick. Right now, he's in the hospital. Right. Krayzie Bone is on life support. He had lung surgery. He has an inflammatory. Thanks, bro. Thanks, scotches. Y'all know it's one of my little brothers, man. Scotch just came in, yeah. But butterscotch, my man, soldier, strong. That's I was our little one, you feel me? But our little one was strong. Ain't nobody, yeah, he's strong. Good dude, good heart, strong. Yes. Stand up, 10 toes down. So yeah. Krayzie Bone. Y'all know that he's on life support right now. He got a machine keeping everything going. So he had lung surgery. And you know, they trying to do that. Well, they making it seem like they trying to do everything. But remember, Krayzie Bone was the one that put out the video. I'm sorry. Well, yeah, it was a video. But he wrote a letter exposing this sinister plot that all the record labels and the artists were at the time. This was in '91, like maybe 3 years ago, maybe something like that. 4 years ago, he wrote a letter on the podcast, and he talked about what happened at this event. It was a bunch of, he called them the other people, or like the other side, or something like that. In other words, the other, you know, the puppet masters, right? So he called them the other people, right? And the paperwork was basically private prisons. It was about investing into private prisons to reassure that you as an artist and them as the music companies, right, make sure that they got some type of residual or passive income coming in where they could take care of the next 4 or 5 generations of people. They were built, they are still doing it, building private prisons, right? And then they'll have the rappers talking about nothing but I'm gonna kill you, I'm gonna kill you, I'm gonna kill you, I'm gonna kill you. Drugs. Yo, it decimated a generation. It decimated my generation. Now it's eradicating this generation we in now. All the kids, like during the meeting in '91, this is a letter that Krayzie Bone wrote, and he brought it to a podcast, and he read the whole letter about everything that happened. Now, in this meeting, when they went to explain to everybody about the sinister plot on building these private prisons, right? And then to start flooding the private prisons, right? And got stock in it, which gives you a passive and residual income. You know, they don't like to work. They don't work like us. All they want to do is stand around, point fingers and shit all day long. They don't work like us. Like, we sweat. They don't sweat. They sweat off of us. If you ever noticed this, check it out. Have you ever... Now, we already know who owns these record labels, right? Who owns the entertainment business, period? From television to movie to music. Who owns it? The Ashkenazi Jews. The Ashkenazi Jews. The fake, not the real Jews. The Ashkenazi Jews usurped and stole the culture from melanated Jews, real Jews. So the ones that you see that you think are mainstream Jews, no, they stole that shit, dude. It's called usurping. Taking over someone's identity, taking over someone's culture. Alright? That's what they did, right? I got pictures, man. I don't even go into my primary sources, man. But I'm gonna get back to screen sharing in 1 minute. I'm trying to upgrade on my studio, so just give me a break, y'all. Give me a break. Right now, I'm coming at y'all straight up face, putting myself on the line. Man, listen, for my people, I'll do that. If you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. And on straight up man shit, duh. This is what I do. This is why, and I ain't scared. I ain't scared, duh. If y'all gonna bring something, bring it and make sure it's right. Cause I got some youngins with me, boy. Blood, all blood. I ain't talking about the gang shit. I'm talking about family, like blood. I got a big family. I'm the oldest of 12. I'm the oldest of 12. I got 11 brothers and sisters. You hear me? And they all got children. We all got children. We all, you know what I'm saying? Our youngins coming up now. And I teach all of them. You know what I'm saying? I teach all of them, man. They woke. You know, I got one or two I might be battling with a little bit. But they understand what's going on, man. They understand that we're being plotted on. They understand that you've always been plotted on, dog. You've always been plotted on. So back in the 90s, they called a meeting for all of the old school rappers. You know, you got your MC Lights, you got your special eds, and this is when hip hop first started. You got your Run DMCs, you got your, but see, back then when rap first started, you had groups like X-Clan that was talking about the upliftment of our people. You had BDP, Boogie Down Productions, KRS-One, teaching to uplift our people. You had brothers like Rakim, uplifting our people. You hear me? Who else was that? Arrested Development. Chuck D, Public Enemy. Did I say Public Enemy already? I don't know if it was Chuck D. Man, these brothers, man, was teaching. Chuck D, back then, when he was a teenager, when he was young, early, late teen, early, what? These brothers, we was sharp back then, man. Like, now, you had to have metaphors. You had to have the vocabulary. You had to have something about you that was different from the next group or the next solo artist. You couldn't be like everybody else. You had to be different. So nowadays, all of them talking about the same shit. I'ma kill you, I'ma kill you, I'ma kill you. Gang, 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 gang. Bro, guess what y'all doing? Y'all filling the prison. Y'all, what was actually implemented in the 90s with this whole situation that Krayzie Bone put us with, it's unfolding in front of our eyes right now. We had it was a big thing. We had two big artists that had these situations. Tupac, Biggie. That was it. Now, every day, some little rapper is dying, yo. Every day, yo. Come up with video, man, please. I mean, because we got to start getting real high frequency, divine masculine and feminine energies, man. And when I say divine masculine, if you got whoever don't know, I don't mean all in one. I mean separately. You have your masculine, which is your men, us. Then you have feminine, right? Allah, God, the creator. I'm gonna say the creator or Allah, right? Yo, he brought us here a certain type of way. If he gave you balls, then you supposed to have them. If he gave you titties, you supposed to have them. I don't understand this slapping the law in the face, saying, well, you brought me here this way, but I want to be this. So you just basically slapping him in the face, telling him, I don't respect what you doing or what you did. I'm doing what I want to do. And that's what the LGB alphabet soup is really about, dog. I ain't trying to be hard on y'all. I'm not bashing none of that, man. I'm just telling the truth. I'm not gonna go real deep, but because you know how y'all act, man. All you gotta do is say one word about the LGB, and they go crazy. Next thing you know, you got lawyers contact you and all. You can't say nothing about them, dog. But all the shit they do to us, like the real autochtons of America. Let me call him back. That's my brother calling. I call him back. I think I'm live real quick. But yeah, man. So I just wanted to give a shout out, man, to Krayzie Bone, dog. He was the only one that had the balls to write this letter and tell us all of the sinister plots that these Slavic fake Ashkenazi Jews that own everything, right? Have you ever seen an Ashkenazi Jewish rapper? No, you won't. You know why? Because they get so much money off of us, one. Two, they're not going to talk the way we talk. Do you know, in the letter, Krayzie Bone said that you will not get signed to no major labels unless you're talking about killing each other, selling drugs, the demise and the demise and the breakdown of a neighborhood. Just a neighborhood. Like, okay, if y'all know about the Stop Snitching DVDs, right? Do the homework on the Stop Snitching DVDs in Baltimore, you'll know about them, right? Well, all them dudes, they gone. And the whole neighborhood is like a ghost town now. I did a video on, just look at it. I rode through there one day to show, who was that? Pop a Lot. Shouts to Pop a Lot. Yeah. YouTube Pop a Lot. Check Pop a Lot's videos out. So he did a video about the Stop Snitching movement that we had here in Baltimore. But okay, so let's say 20 years later or roundabout, I drove through there. I already knew. I'm from the city, so I'm from the area, so I already knew what was going on. But I wanted y'all to see that this once thriving, get money neighborhood is now abandoned. Everything is abandoned. I'm talking about the roofs are off of houses, Doug. You hear me? The whole neighborhood is a ruin. The whole neighborhood. So do a little homework on the Tartarian civilization, which used to be North America. You know what they did? They knocked down and tore down all of these high civilization areas in North America. They tore them all down and they rebuilt, and then they rewrote history. and they made us. They did the Tartarian. I got some videos out about it, man, about the Tartarian civilization that the Moors ran, and the Moors was civilizing everybody. We was teaching people about soap, what soap and water was, because when Europeans came over here, when I say Europeans, I know more about Europe than a lot of people do. So when you use the word European, you could be either talking about a melanated person or a Slavic or a Caucasian. You could be talking about either one, because the ancients of Europe, the real Federal Reserve the Federal Reserve note owners, that is a melanated family that owns the Federal Reserve note out of Europe. So y'all gotta understand that the Etruscans, they were melanated people. They were melanated people, brown people. They had melanin in their skin. The Websters, Daniel Webster, he was melanated. Now, when you pull up a Google picture of Daniel Webster, you're gonna get a Caucasoid, because that's called whitewashing. They whitewashed all of our history. They took all of our pictures, right? And they repainted all the pictures with melanated faces. I'm sorry, with Caucasian faces. All of the melanated royalty, these royal bloodlines were melanated people, and they whitewashed it in the 1700s, and they painted all of the faces white and gave them these long black curly wigs. That's called whitewashing. Now, I'm not racist, I'm just telling the truth, and I love my people. So for the ones that don't know, this is what's going on, right? So the whole beef is to get rid of you, Atachtan, to get rid of you, more, to get rid of you. Now we got immigrants coming now. Bro, it's people doing hard now in the Americas, duh. In El Morocco, right? Before Eisenhower changed it in 1956, the Americas used to be called El Morocco and the adjoining islands. Look at one of my shorts, you'll see the map up that I put up, right? So, I always thought this stuff, man, until I heard Krayzie Bone read that letter, man. I was like, it's actually true. So you got your boys like Michael Jordan. All of y'all out here that's buying Jordan tennis shoes and Jordan hats, and Mike is invested in private prisons in Chicago. Me, I don't wear no Jordan shit. Just behind that alone. Just behind knowing that he was one of the elites that decided to get in this private prison thing. Please thumb up the video. I don't like to keep saying that, but it's just respect, man. Don't watch don't come in somebody's house and don't take your shoes off. You know what I'm saying? That's what we call it. Don't take your shoes off. You want to hit the like button, Doug. It's free. It's easy. All you gotta do is boop, hit the like button. That's it. And if you're not hitting, if you're listening to my video and you're not hitting the like button, then either you're borderline retarded or your frequency ain't high enough to understand the information that I'm talking about right now. So, come on, man. All of us that should be 50,000 subscribers, 100,000, all of us that should be there, we're not, because we're shadow banned, right? One, and then two, all of the people that understand where we are, they're not helping push us. So you gotta understand, though, when I do videos like this, man, I also put myself on the line too. So I put myself on the line so y'all will have the information. At least hit the thumbs up button. I don't beg about cash apps. It would be nice if I could spend like all day doing, because all I do is big boy research and big boy reading, and that's what I do. But if I could spend more time doing that, man, I would teach the youth a lot, man. And us still sleep adults. For some of us, oh, YouTube trying to shut me off, y'all. So it might get a little blurry. You know what I mean? My words might get a little choppy. Thumb up the video, please. But you know, when you talk like me, it's hard to get, you gonna be on our ass, man. We know it. When I do my videos at home with my computer, shit, man, I done had them shut me. I'm talking about straight shut the whole video down, StreamYard. Yeah, just stop it in the middle of me lecturing. So yeah, but yeah, man, Krayzie Bone. I gotta give a shout to Krayzie Bone, man. And I hope that this brother makes a full recovery, man. Because he gave us something that will forever be monumental, man. He stuck his neck out on the line to give us some information that could possibly ruin him. But like I said, if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. So, yo, I got a lot of respect and love for him for doing that, dog. I know it took a lot for him to do that. And not just that, I don't know if y'all heard about Joe Biden. He gave a speech, Joe Beasy, right? He gave a speech probably about a week ago saying that the influx of these immigrants coming in, it's going to raise the crime rate. It's going to cause, and he said specifically, this is for Black America. I don't subscribe to the word black because I'm not black. Do the etymology on the word black. That for people that's just coming into the information, or for the people that were sitting in the back of the classroom twiddling their thumbs and not really listening, we already know that black don't mean shit. Okay? Crayon colors don't mean nothing. Nationality is the order of the day, dog. You gotta tie yourself to a nation to be respected. To be respected. Because long as you are still acting like a dodo, they're gonna keep treating you like a dodo. If you're gonna keep subscribing to black and African American, they're gonna just keep on letting you do your thing because they know that we are the real birthright land owners of America. The whole story, I mean, I ain't gonna get into that, but start doing your genealogy here in America first. Do you know anybody in Africa? You got an aunt, a cousin, I mean, anybody? Yeah, exactly. It's called social engineering, dog. It's called social engineering. Some people believe anything that they hear on TV. Anything they say on TV, I believe it. You're a fool if you believe it. Because they ain't never did nothing for us, Doug. They don't care about you, Doug. They don't care about you. They're going to make it seem like they care. Biden said, I'm telling y'all straight up now, this is what he said, the black inner cities is about to be, the crime rate go up. the death toll going to go up. The distribution of drugs is going to get ready to go up. Because, you know, with these people come the cartels. You know what I'm saying? So, all I'm saying is be focused and be ready. There's a reason why people ain't really talking about it. Because they get shadow banned like me. But if y'all do y'all due diligence and thumb up the video, share the video, like the video, comment on the video, and we start making this a normal thing. We got to start making this a normal thing where we are coming together and rallying. Don't trip off of my title, okay? Because when I say Paris the Moor, I mean Paris the melanated man. The high spiritual, the 5 principles that we live by: love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. Our 5-pointed star, our red flag, and our green star. That's thousands of years old. The El Moroccan flag. Okay? The Muslim flag. Shouts to Noble Drew Ali for waking us up so that we would know these things. He was doing that back in the early 1900s. Shook us up real good. No, y'all don't be doing, no, this is what y'all supposed to be doing. Learning the Constitution, learning law. I'm in a class right now. I'm learning law right now, right? Shouts to Kev of Real Nagas. You know, shouts to Kev of Real Nagas. He's given a law class so that when we start going through what's getting ready to happen, all this crime and all this stuff, you'll be protected because you know the law. I know a lot of the law stuff, but a lot of stuff I'm also learning too. So, shouts to Krayzie Bone. I hope that you make a full recovery, bro. It's crazy. Out of everybody, Krayzie Bone is in the hospital. The one that wrote the exposed the industry letter of them plotting on private prisons. Damn. Then I just found out that what's his name? Polo G, man, Shorty Wriggle. Now look, his little brother got him in some shit. And that's his little brother, so you know he probably gonna rob. He's messed up the whole career, dude. He's messed up his whole career, man. This man was giving out cars to his homeboy. Yo, Polo G was doing alright. Shorty, man. Here we go, man. I'm not even gonna put that in the atmosphere. Cause I don't want I don't want no more of our youngins inside of these prisons just melting away, dog. You know, time go by fast. You don't really realize. Time is really not real, but that's a whole nother topic. But dwindling your life away in a prison cell for a couple years, yo, it ain't nothing slick about that. You don't need, I've been through it, so I'm telling you, I'm not pointing fingers like I'm Mr. Perfect. No, I've been through my shit. Trust me, everybody that know me know that I've been through my share of my shit too. But at some point in time, every man has to grow up. Especially us, Doug. We are gods and goddesses. This stuff that we don't know about. But I've done the work. Okay? I know about the First Nations, the real First Nations. Okay? I'm Lenape. Okay? So, you know, my mom's side of the family from Maryland, my dad's side of the family from Pennsylvania. So do your homework, you'll already know, Yeah, who the Lenny Lenape is, right? So yeah, man, I already know I did all my homework already. Now it's time for you to do yours. I don't trust and I don't believe DNA because a lot of these companies have actually admitted on camera that they be lying and making up shit. They lie. Ancestry.com, 23andMe, they be lying, they make up shit. And the owners admitted on camera. They admitted on camera that they be lying and making up shit. Now look, I'm out riding, chilling. Now guess who I see? Now I done rode past 5 or 6 work crews. This is Spinello right here, right? Every worker, Gualas. Where we at? Standing on the corner, wanting to look cute, wanting to be cute. They got all the jobs. They got all the companies. I own a landscaping company. Let me tell you, when I see him, Doug, I be ready to beef with him. Like, get away from here. Get out of my area before I make a phone call. Yeah. We don't need y'all here, man. Shit crazy, Doug. Shit crazy. I don't like it, man. I don't like how we treat each other. And I don't like the fact that we don't stand up and go at other nations like other nations do. The Capitol joint shit, they knew not to play with them. Do we do shit like that? No, we don't do shit like that. We march in solidarity and, we don't, I'm gonna let you slap me, but I ain't gonna slap you back, and, no violence, Martin Luther King. That's why they treat us like this, duh. They know the only thing we gonna do is shoot each other. We're not gonna go after the real op. Yeah. So, shouts to Krayzie Bone, like I said, for writing this letter. If y'all want to look at the letter, y'all want to listen to it, I'm quite sure it's on YouTube somewhere. You know what I'm saying? But I got a lot of respect for Krayzie Bone for enlightening us about these private prisons that they built. The music industry and the artists built these private prisons, right, to pretty much stuff us in. Pretty much to stuff us in. You either going in the ground, which is going to lead to somebody getting 40 or 50 years. Yo, you didn't just put somebody's grandchild through college from you going to prison. You go out here and get you about 2-3 bodies, and it's going to sit you down for about 50, 60 years. Yo, you didn't just paid grandchildren's college funds. Yeah. So this is what they did to us, man. Krayzie Bone put it all out there, duh. And then y'all want to know why he's sick. To me, he's sick. Now, I got all of them, he's sick. Right? They was the one that blew the top on Eazy-E and Jerry Heller and all that. They say Eazy-E was cool as shit until after he came from with Jerry Heller. Jerry Heller did something. So they put that on blast. They put the Jerry Heller thing on blast. So, yeah, man, I thought this was gonna get kicked back behind that. But Krayzie Bone, 10 toes down. Respect and love him. I hope you make a full recovery. And thank you, brother, for sticking your neck out and giving us some information that we needed to hear. Thank you. So I'm gonna get out of here, man. It's Paris the Moore. Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm dry. Y'all know I'm driving, my man. I just gotta be safe, because sometimes the boys You know, when they ride by, I got to make sure it's they ain't, no goofy shit. So yeah, man, let me get to work. It's Paris the more, man. Y'all stay focused, man. Y'all stay strong, man. You know, don't get too worried. Don't be getting scared. Not like that. Just stay strong, dog. All you gotta do is stay strong. Get up in the morning, do some push-ups, do some setups, do a little bit of running or walking or whatever, wherever you at physically, but get your mind sharp. Start doing some reading. Start, you know what I mean? Start, figuring out who you are so you can leave a legacy for the next generation. And then the next generation, and then the next generation. One of our problems is we don't understand generational wealth. We don't understand you're not going to be here forever, Doug. Understand this. One day you're going to be an ancestor. One day we're going to be ancestors. So what type of legacy are you leaving for your grandchildren, your great-grandchildren, your 5-generation grandchildren? What are you leaving them? You gotta leave them something, Doug. I don't care if it's a business. I don't care if it's some money. I don't care if it's some land. I don't care if it's some property. Yeah. And all this Gucci buying and all. Biden already said shit great hit the fan in the black communities. This is what he said. He said the shit about to hit the fan in these black communities, Doug. With the immigration. Then you put everything together from what the letter that Krayzie wrote to us and, enlightened us with. So, man, we're being hunted by the government. Shouts to K Real Knockers. The government. Yeah. They plotting on you, Doug. Record labels, entertainment, Hollywood. Everybody want to get in Hollywood. Everybody want to be the man. Everybody want to be... Yo, fuck all of that, Doug. Be concerned about you and your family and creating a strong legacy for the next generation, for the next 2 generations, for the next 3 generations. Before you go buy a fucking Gucci hat, before you go buy a Gucci belt, before you go buy anything like that, Doug, go buy some land first. Islam. Assalamu alaikum. Shabbat shalom. Shalom. Hit the thumb up button, man. Share it. Subscribe to the channel, man. Because I'm about to start doing a whole bunch of stuff. And understand, man, I don't bring no bullshit, Doug. I love my people, so all I'm be trying to do is enlighten the kids and wake up the still sleeping adults. Respectfully. So I'm out here. Peace, man. Y'all have a good, safe, peaceful, blissful day. Keep your head on the swivel. You feel me? And be strong, man. Be strong, man. And focused. I'm out. It's Paris the more. Peace.